What does it mean to you being appointed the new senior men's head coach?
Well, obviously, very, very proud. It's been quite a long journey for me to get to this stage, and I've been involved as an assistant coach and 2 or 3 times with the national teams. And so it was a great honour, something that I didn't fully expect to happen. So yeah, very, very, very proud.
Looking back on EuroBasket that just happened, what was your take on that?
Well, to be honest with you, I felt that team performed extremely well. That was by far the toughest group out of any of the groups in EuroBasket this year. Yes, they didn't win a game, but they were very close in almost all of the games. They gave us great account for themselves. They never ever quit on their coach and themselves. And they played some great basketball, and that was all with in what was not the strongest team. So I think that with a few additions, there's definitely an opportunity for that team to get to be better.
And just looking forward, do you have any plans already?
Well, I mean, the way that the competition, the World Cup qualifiers are constituted, and the way that the competition is put together, it's very, very specific to these small windows. So we're basically looking at 8 to 10 day windows, and so there is planning involved. It's going to be very intense in that little period of time. So we do have some new plans to evaluate and to track our players in a much different way that's been done in the past. I hope to have more transparent communication between players and staff and management, and then I hope that I can put together a really, really good staff that can help this team prepare and progress in the World Cup competition.
I'm pretty sure the Rocks fans will be asking questions about if this is maybe one appointment too many. What would be your response to the fans?
I mean, at this moment, I'm fully understanding that the Rocks fans will look at these appointments and have their own ideas. What I can tell them as well, and they can come down and see this on a daily basis. I mean, the staff of the Rocks see this. At this moment, I live and breathe the Glasgow Rocks, because I came here to win. I came here to put together a competitive team, and for me, that's my whole focus. GB comes in smaller windows, and I think that I can compartmentalize that, and it's not a huge amount of actual physical work, and the same goes for the Scottish national team. So at this moment, everything that I do, everything I've done for almost 2 months now, leads to the start of the season this Sunday, and to try to get the best team playing at this best coming into the start of the season. So, I mean, I can't reiterate anymore that just because of these appointments have been made doesn't mean that I'm going to be thinking less or working less for Glasgow Rocks. For me, it's actually the exact opposite. It spurs me on to believe that I need to be more successful here to validate me being the head coach of the national team. So I'm going to be working extremely hard over this next 12 months.